Howdy and welcome to my channel. This video is channel update number 2, which basically covers what's going on in John's world. As you may have seen from previous videos, I built a new computer for editing 4K videos and for games. I also have two other computers. One is a home-built Linux machine running Mint, and I have had that computer for several years. The other computer, which you may have seen in my lab tour video, is an HP computer with just 2 gigabytes of memory. I decided after assembling the new main computer to go ahead and replace the lab computer. I used the same Asus motherboard as the main computer and added 16 gigabytes of memory with an Intel Core i5 Skylake processor, one Samsung SSD drive, and one Western Digital hard drive. The graphics card is an older Gigabyte G4 GTX 660 that I had in an older computer, so I just kind of swapped it into the new one. The operating system is Windows 10, and knock on wood, everything seems to be running nicely for the last couple of weeks. I have been using my 3D printer, which was briefly covered in another video. I have printed over a dozen items so far, and here are just a couple. A train whistle that sounds pretty good. A rook chess piece. All of these items were designed and posted on Thingiverse by other users. I've been trying to learn Autodesk Fusion 360, and I have made a little progress. I've made a key, and more on that in an upcoming video, and a closed closet mounting bracket for an organizer. The previous owner left the closet organizer, but one of the mounting brackets was broken as shown here. The manufacturer no longer makes the model, so I decided to try and use Fusion 360 and my 3D printer to make the part in ABS. I only had black, so I'll either paint it white to match or redo it in HIPS, a white filament, which I do have. Here you can see the mounting bracket in Cura getting ready to print. Here's the Lowesbot Mini printing the part. And finally, the completed part. On another topic, I hope to teach myself how to work with SMD devices. Most of my projects that I've done in the past have been through-hole devices and through-hole PC boards. I am just guessing, but about 30 years ago, I built a digital light meter from Heathkit. This kit was designed to teach you how to assemble a device using SMD components, and even included a soldering iron with a special tip. I actually still have the finished kit, as you can see here. I've purchased several new items to help with SMD parts and hope to have a short series of videos on watching me fumble through the process of learning how to fabricate SMD projects. I'm an old guy and not sure how well I can deal with the very small parts. I miss using half-watt resistors, vacuum tubes, and big-bodied transistors like TO3s. In a previous video, I covered hardware and software I used to create videos for the channel. In that video, I showed some microphones, and unfortunately several of the mics do not have sufficient output to properly drive the Zoom audio recorders. Therefore, I want to build a simple microphone preamplifier using Common IC. I thought it might be fun to have several videos documenting how I construct this project. Also, I plan to take a little extra time in explaining my thought process, no matter how convoluted it might be. I look forward to suggestions, hopefully inexpensive suggestions from viewers on these upcoming videos. I also plan to drop in several videos on some of the fabrication processes I use in this project. That way I can refer back to them in future projects. For example, videos on breadboards, soldering, PC boards, chassis, instrumentation equipment, artwork, and supporting software, to name a few. Of course, I will be still offering video reviews of equipment I have purchased, and I would like to do some coursework for the channel. I hope you enjoy the channel. Please subscribe, and thank you very much for watching.